Hello everyone, I'm Joe Dager with Business 901. I want to talk a little bit about creating a sale. Think of all the things we need to deal with in sales. The present and future priorities, the problems and needs that customer has. And then we sit there and we talk about how they get the opportunities and the gains they can have with our product. And then we have to determine who's the relationships and influencers within the company. And we got to get the people, the technical side on board and our technical side people with them. And then we have to look at our peoples and resources to make sure we can deliver, right? And in the same time, we're looking at the money and the budget allocation of the customer, their upcoming schedules, our upcoming schedules. This is just the tip of the iceberg. And all these things are continuously changing. And salespeople, I think they have to be Supermen to stay up with it all. We also try to counter or satisfy each of these options with a feature or a benefit, of our own. We have to prove we have a better product or service. We have to prove the value of our product or service and our organization. When we're going about proving all this, the buyer, of course, he kind of naturally resists. Because there's incredible power in the act of making a decision. And when someone feels forced or manipulated at all into a decision, what do? They rebel. It becomes a give and take proposition. I kind of think of, instead of beating that dead horse to death, why are we not facilitating the effort for buyers to make a better choice or decision? The 9th law of organizational structure from Robert Fritz's book, The Path of Least Resistance for Managers, states that, and I'm going to read this, the values that dominate an organization will displace other competing lesser values. But that goes both ways. If the dominant values of the organization are self-serving, think of ourselves, and manipulative, then what is trivial will become more important than the accomplishment of a greater cause. What if we worked on sharing a vision? Rather than going through the above exercise that I talked about before of countering with features and benefits, why not work on developing a shared vision and aligning values? When people join together in a common cause, each person makes an individual choice to participate. There's a tremendous power in the act of making a choice, for it defines our personal resolve and our intended direction. You can't share a vision when someone is trying to manipulate you into compliance, even for the best of reasons. Shared vision implies choice. We need to choose to join with each other and create a future that matters to both the buyer and the seller. I'd like to thank you for listening to those comments, and please join me and look at my blog at business901.com. Thank you.